It's Manda. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be planning in my fitness planner for the week of April 17th through the 23rd. We're going to go ahead and take these out of here. Alright. And we're going to go ahead and use the Pressed Florals sticker book like I've been using through this week. I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and do all of the highlighting stuff first. I'm going to use all 4 of the colors, or 5 of the colors actually. I'm only going to use the 4 at the top. Alright, so let's see. Let's do it kind of like this, I think. We want to do red with a reddish orange. I think it's more of like a burnt orange kind of color. And then I'm going to do the boxes here. And then I'm going to do box here. No, I don't need this one. Okay, so we're just going to use the 4. Then we're going to do this one here. And this one here will be back to you. Right, blue next. Blue, blue, blue. Blue, blue, and blue. So I'm doing things a little bit differently this time around, as you can see. Almost similar but different in my setup. Yeah, last couple weeks I'm like April, I'm gonna buckle down and do this, and now that spring's here, I'm like, dude, it's been a struggle, especially like the month of April has been out to get me. Like that first week, like the first week of April, I had the whole like dentist issue. And then the week after, the AC in my apartment went out, and that was like the first warm week, and that totally like threw everything off because it was out for a couple of days. Well, it was out, and then they came and fixed it, and then it went out again. So I'm like, oh joy. But good news is that the portable AC that I ordered came in, so I can set that up. However, the vent to the outside, the little strip, the seal for the window isn't long enough, so I have to order an extra piece to be able to do that. So we're at gold now. So yeah, I haven't really had stuff going on that I haven't really been concentrating on my fitness. I've been trying to work on the tracking my calories part of everything. But by the end of the week, I've just been like, ugh, I don't want to do anything. Just in general, so I'm on, when I'm doing this one, it's literally Wednesday morning. I'm about to post it Wednesday at noon, and it's the 19th when I'm doing this. So that tells you how well things have been going for me this week. Pretty much behind schedule, just kind of I think it's just because there's some drama going on at work, and yeah, just everybody's just just kind of like waiting to see what's going to happen. So we'll see in the next few days, supposedly, like by the end of the month, we're supposed to know what's going on. So there's that. Okay, so we've done that. Have I been putting in? Yes, I have. I have been putting in habit trackers. Let me get my habit tracking stencil that I use to draw those in. But yeah, I just need to get, really just need to get back in the groove of doing things, like just in the like working on schedules and habits and things like that. I just haven't been doing it. Sorry if I sniffle a lot in this video. My nose is all like congested and crap. So it's kind of like, oh, I don't know what to do. I'm just not feeling it. I don't know what's going on. So we'll see. I think it's just a combination of things, just not like, I don't know, what do you want to call it? Like everything falling into place. Like as soon as I start getting somewhere, something happens and it like throws things off. So yeah, but exciting news, my parents are getting a puppy. They're getting a puppy. It's a newborn Yorkshire Terrier. So probably not going to get it too soon. Like they have several weeks that they need to wait, like 8 to 10 weeks to wait to get the puppy. But the breeder is the same breeder my aunt got her puppy from a couple of years ago. So I think it's the same dame and sire too. So yay! But they're like just these little smushy, fuzzy things. They're so cute. It's gonna be a girl. They haven't named it yet. They said they're not gonna name it until they actually have the dog. And so, you know, they got like 2 months to wait before they get 2 months to wait. My mom's been really, let's see, we finished a sheet. My mom's been really missing Ziggy. After he passed, she's been really missing him. And I think she missed Jen too, but because Ziggy was still around, there's not that hole. Like even when I take Loki to like my own dog to the groomer, like I'm constantly looking for him out of the corner of my eye. Like where is he? So you can imagine, like, and we've had Loki. Ziggy was, I want to say 18 or 19. So you can guess nearly 2 decades of having this dog around. Kind of, you like just like get in the habit of just having a dog around. And my mom was like, are you gonna, if we pass, and because they're in their mid 60s right now. They're like, and if, you know, like a Yorkie can live up to like 15, 20 years, I think. Kind of like Pomeranians. So they're like, will you take care of it if like we pass, or like we get too decrepit to care for it and all this stuff? I'm like, yes, of course. No, I'm gonna take it to a pound. No, of course I'm gonna take care of it. But yeah. So there's that going on. They were going to try to adopt a dog like from a shelter, but because they're living in an RV right now, it's so hard. And like they weren't finding any smaller dogs because they wanted a smaller dog. That's why they're getting a dog from a breeder. All they had were big dogs, and like because they're living in an RV, that's not like really you know, a place for a big dog to live. They couldn't, and like the restrictions that they were putting on, like the requirements to like that they would have to meet to just adopt a dog, you're like, it's like adopting a child. And my mom was like, it's crazy. Which, like, I understand people wanting to go and like to make sure they're going to a good home and things like that, but like the stuff that she was saying, like they wanted to do home, like the people wanted to do home visits, like you wouldn't be able to even, like you had to do like background checks and all this stuff. I'm like, jeez, it's a dog, people. It's a dog. Like, yeah, do a background check to make sure that like you're not giving them to an abusive situation or whatever, like that somebody doesn't have a like something on their record for animal abuse or something. But jeez, like you had to have a yard and all this other stuff, so they're like, that's why they're going through the whole for a breeder thing. They were like, we tried, but like we couldn't. And it's like, jeez, like me living in an apartment, I wouldn't be able to adopt a dog because I don't have a yard and all this nonsense. And that's like why people like one of the it's so it's like so restrictive that they can't adopt like people can't adopt dogs easily. It's like, well, that's not going to help the whole, you know, animal population overpopulation issue. You know, like it's just like, I get it, but at the same time it's not the same. Dogs are animals, not humans. It's just like, I love him, I love Loki, and I would do anything for him, but like I'm not gonna go into like credit card debt for him if you know, like I'm not gonna do certain things. There we go. It's just like, I'm not gonna put him through chemo or whatever if he gets cancer. I mean, that's just not, he's a dog. I mean, he deserves all the love and attention and care, but some people will go to these extremes for their dogs. Let's see. Let's use this one. Just to cover up this bit here. There we go. But yeah, so they're getting a puppy. I'm so excited. I'm happy for them. My mom was just very much like beside herself when it came to not having a dog. So I think this is going to be it as far as decoration. And I think this is going to be it. I think I want to use, do I want to go ahead and put let's do, help the bees plant more trees and clean the seas. Since it is Earth Day this week. But yes, puppies. I love puppies. They would like, ideally they wanted to get a, you know, a 3 to 5 year old dog, adopt a 3 to 5 year old dog, but they couldn't. Like, she made it so difficult for people who actually want to adopt a dog to do it. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and my rambling. If you did, give it a like, comment down below, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.